easy go.
Hello student, Mr. H here. This video is for Math 1 students. Today is Monday, November 6, 2023. Today we're going to go over Quizzette 1. We don't do Quizzette 2 today. I want to give you more time to review for your IB test. Okay, since I'm going to be out in 2 days, so version 1 is today, I will create a solutions video for you. I believe I talked to Mr. J. He's going to be in class, so I asked him to help me go over the practice test with you. Just in case if he's not there, or when you go home you don't remember what to do, you can watch the video again. Alright, otherwise Mr. J is going to walk you through the Unit 2 practice test. Alright, let's go over our Quizzette. Just really quick remind, on Friday, if you didn't turn in the Quizzette, please go ahead and turn it in. Okay, and as usual, I will remind you to write your name on the Quizzette. Write your name on the Quizzette. Alright, Quizzette number 1. So we're going to talk about, this week we're going to talk about domain and range. Okay, for the convenience, I'm going to do the number 2 first, because it's straightforward. Number 2, first we're going to write this 4 points in X and Y table. So let's say point A. Your X value is 3. Your Y value is 4. So you have 3, 4. Okay. Point B. So it's right on the X axis. So your X value is 6. Your Y value, if again this is X and Y value. Okay. So X value is 6, and then if you bring to the Y axis, it's going to be 0. 6, 0. Okay. Point C. Your X value is -3 and your Y value is 2. And last one is point D. Your X value is 3 and your Y value is -2. Alright, that's it for number 2. You write down all 4 points in X and Y order pair and then put them in the X and Y value table. Alright, so now go back to problem number 1. You need to know the following. Domain. Domain mean all the X value. Oh, sorry. I'm about to write down the answer. I want you to write down the note first. Domain is the X values from the table. Okay. Range is the Y values. Range is the Y values. Okay. So straightforward, right? So after you write X and Y value table, on number 2, you can write the domain. So here's the answer. The other one is the note. Let me box this one. So this is the note to tell you what is domain and what is range. Domain is all X value. So in this case, we have X value is 3, 6, -3, and 3. Okay, you're going to put them in order from least to greatest. So your X value is -3 is the smallest number, and then 3, and then 3 again, and then 6. Okay, so domain is all X, range is all Y. Now there's a little thing you need to remember. So if any number repeated twice, like your 3 repeated twice, you only write 1 time. You don't have to write more than 1 time. Okay. If a number repeat more than 1 time, you only write once. Range, what is our range? Range is the Y value from least to greatest. So Y value you have 4, 0, 2, and -2. So least value is -2, and then to 0, and then to 2, and then to 4. That's it. Domain and range, any value repeat more than 1 time, you only write once. Alright, number 3, mapping. So mapping method, you're going to draw 2 ovals like this. If you want, you can wait until I finish and then copy it over. Domain. This is range. Okay, based on the table, you're going to map them. So 3 go to 4, 6 go to 0, negative 3, go to 2. 3, go to negative 2. Now remember that earlier we already have 3, so we don't write it again. From that 3, you're going to point it down to another value on the range, which is negative 2, like this. Okay, that's it. Number 4. Number 4, bring back from what you learned in 7th grade. How do you graph a linear equation? Okay, you may working with the proportion equation. How to graph a proportion equation. So right now you're gonna graph the equation with the y-intercept. So the idea is you're gonna set up an x and y value table. There's multiple ways to graph this one. So for right now, the most convenient is we make x and y value table. You're gonna choose any points for x. For the convenience, I like to choose 0, 1, 2. I'd like to choose the 0, 1, 2. It's easier to plug in, easier to calculate. But you can pick in any number. Okay, so the equation was y equal to 2x minus 1. Okay, as you see that the x value, which you choose the number, is 0. So you're going to replace x by 0. So you will have the following things. 2, instead of x, you're going to have 0. Okay, minus 1. Okay, then we will work it out. 2 times 0 is 0, minus 1, which is negative 1. So your first point is 0, negative 1. Okay, we're going to do the same for the next problem. So 2. Now this time you have 1 at the x value. So this one will be 1. Your x value is 1, so you replace x by 1. Minus 1. Minus 1 is come from the problem, the original equation. Then you work it out. 2 times 1 is 2, minus 1, which is 1. So the second point is 1, 1. Next one, your x value is 2, so your next value to plug in is 2. 2 times 2 minus 1. 2 times 2 is 4, minus 1, which is 3. So the next point is 2, 3. Alright, now we're going to plug in this 3 points. 0, negative 1, 0, down 1 on the y-axis. 1, 1. 1 on x and 1 on y. That make that point. 2, 3. The x value is 3. The y value, the x value is 2. The y value is 3. So x is 2. Go up. Y value is 3. Okay. Then we draw the line. Go through 3 points. And that pretty much it. Okay. If you struggle with number 4, please watch number 4 on your computer, on your Chromebook, and then pause it for each step to make sure you understand what's going on. It's maybe a lot when you listen to all of them at the same time, but if you slow down a little bit, it makes more sense. Alright, thanks guys for watching. We will see each other on the next video, the Unit 2 IAB review. You have this handout since Wednesday, and I let you know that you should try it out. If you didn't try it out yet, my suggestion for you is try it out before you watch the answer key, or you can work with Mr. J and ask questions. Okay. Alright, thanks guys. See you on the next video.